Hey, everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I am your host, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in today, live on Facebook and YouTube, or following us up later. Thanks for liking and sharing and doing all that fun stuff. We appreciate you spreading the news about Alaska Raceway Park and all the cool things that we've got going up here. So I have, as promised, a special guest coming in the studio in just a minute, but I do have one housekeeping thing. A couple of you have contacted me about your 1099s from last season, and yes, I messed those up, but Hillary's getting them all fixed, and so you'll get another one sent out to you. It's available right now via email, but a hard copy will come in the mail, and then you can log in to your contractor portal and get that if you want. But all of the racer funds should have been in box 3, which was miscellaneous income or other income, not as rents. So if you're doing your taxes, just put that amount in box 3 and then you'll be good to go. So got that out of the way. Now we're going to get to the fun stuff. I'm going to bring on stage our esteemed guest, Mr. Dizzy from Washington. How do you like that?
I love it. I love it. I love that intro.
So you are going to be doing the 55 and Still Alive tour this season, and I went and peeked at your poster earlier today, and your first stop is my favorite racetrack.
Mine too. I love it up there. It's so beautiful up there. It's like, if you want to know what God's country is, go to your racetrack and look at the mountain at the end of the racetrack. It's beautiful up there.
It is so nice. We're completely covered in snow right now. It snowed yesterday, so we still got a little ways to go before race season. But I do appreciate you coming up for our 60th anniversary, which kicks off May 11th and 12th. We got a surprise about that, but I'm going to ask you first. You have a little charity that you have going on. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, doing what I do, I bounce my head off of stuff all the time, and a lot of kids can't afford bike helmets. So what we do is we tell them, if they need a helmet, just write Mr. Dizzy or give us an email or shoot us some form of communication. And if they can't afford a helmet, we make sure we send them, because I get to see, a lot of these stories of just kids in their driveway falling over on their bike and changing theirs and their parents' lives forever because of the lack of a helmet. And helmet education. And if you don't have a helmet, they should give them away free when you buy a bike. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. And it's a kind of one of my big passions is to make sure every kid that needs a helmet's got one.
Well, that's pretty fantastic, and it's got my wheels spinning. So maybe we should talk about doing some sort of helmet giveaway on the weekend that you're here, because it's the beginning of summer and we should not have any snow left. So it should be just about bike season. So if people are interested in that, definitely reach out to either myself or to Mr. Dizzy on all of his social medias, and we'll work on something for opening day. But
dun dun dun.
Can you tell us a little bit about opening day and what we're going to be doing?
Do you want me to tell them everything about opening day?
Yes, everything about opening day.
I because it's such a nightmare to try to get ramps and stuff up there. I'm going to come back up and do a car explosion, but this isn't going to be like any other car explosion we've had there. I'm making your promoter get in the car with me and actually come out and walk through the fire with me through this. And I've only let one other person do this or actually two other people do this that wasn't a stuntman or wasn't a daredevil. And one of them was a pastor. One of them was an announcer that burned a hole in his shorts. And the other one is now going to be Michelle. And it's a lot to take on, but if she listens, everything will be fine. If not, she might be a little hoarse or a little crispy for the rest of the season. But it's going to be a blast, I promise.
It is definitely going to be a blast. This is the first time that pretty much everybody is hearing about this, and I am so excited to finally be able to be doing a stunt with you. Or two stunts, because we're going to do it. We're going to do it at the oval track and at the drag strip. So
yeah, make it do the first, Michelle.
Yeah, we'll get through the first one, and if I'm still alive on Mother's Day, then we'll do the other one.
There we go.
So yeah, kind of been talking about this for a while now, and I'm really excited. And it's going to be a great way to kick off the 2024 60th anniversary season. So, very excited, and can't wait to see you in like 60 days, I think is what
Something like
somebody
that,
posted.
yeah. And I want to say something about you and the credit of your staff. I would never do this with a promoter or anybody else at a track if I didn't have 100% confidence in the people you have working for you. And your fire staff is A1, great, and I got nothing to worry about. So I know if we get in trouble, they're going to be right there. So that's why I agreed to do it there.
Well, thanks. Yeah, that we are very, very fortunate at Alaska Raceway Park that I have such an amazing staff, and they've been with us for a considerable amount of time, and they trust you, and they trust me, and we trust them. So it's all going to be fantastic, and I can't wait to have a blast opening weekend with you, and see you again up here in Alaska. So.
Okay.
All right. Any other parting words, or we'll get to the end
Just
of
have
this?
fun, be good to each other, and I'll see you in about 60 days.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for joining us today. All right. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Awesome. Sean, I am not going to die, but yes, if I do go, you're in charge on Sunday. So yeah, fun things are coming up for this season. That's how we're going to kick off opening day. I've got another thing in the works for the drag strip on Sunday, but right now that's what I got to tell you guys. I am looking forward to opening this season and seeing you guys all in 2 months. So make sure you got your race cars and stuff ready to go. And Sean is trying to mess me up. So make sure you guys got your race car stuff all ready to go. Make sure you get all your safety equipment on order. I'm going to make sure I got my safety equipment ready so that things are good to go, and we're ready for opening day in a little bit. So the calm before the storm is just about over. So thank you guys all for tuning in today. I appreciate you being part of the Alaska Raceway Park Track family, and I look forward to seeing you right here next week on Alaska Raceway Park's Track Talk.